Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in to a new quality bedtime stories with Jay and Benjamin. This is my co-host, a new quality big dog, and he will be sitting and listening as I read to you the next 4 chapters of my freshman novel, Down in the Dirty. I hope you enjoy. Pam, you sure this nigga sitting on what you say he is? Keisha asks. Girl, you know I don't be BSing when it comes to shit like this. The last time I was with this nigga, he got a page from somebody and called them back. He must have thought I was asleep, because he didn't even get out of the bed so I couldn't hear his conversation. I really couldn't catch everything because he was talking all that Jamaican junk, but I caught most of it, and I heard him say that it wasn't nothing but 40 grand on the deal. He told whoever was on the phone to come get it. When he hung up, he climbed out the bed, went to his Bob Marley painting on the wall, and kept looking back at the bed to see if I was asleep. I was laying there with one eye open just enough to see what he was doing. When he moved the picture, the nigga had a wall safe behind it, and when he opened it, the first thing I saw him pull out was a chrome piece, some old big joint. I think it was a 45 or something. Then I watched him take out some stacks and stuff them in the drawstring bag. Right before he closed it, I caught a glimpse of what was left up in the safe. Psst. He had stacks of money piled up in that motherfucker. If I had to guess, it was more than 100 grand up in there. Get the fuck out of here. An unbelieving Keisha said. Pam, are you serious? Desiree asked, as her eyes lit up. Why wouldn't I be? Psst. If that's true, we're going to have to put that dread head to bed for that shit, Keisha retorted. Keish, let's think things through before we make any decisions, Desiree responded. Pam, how many times you been up in this house? Let me see. 5, no, this last time makes 6. Not including the one when you seen him take out the money at the safe? Have you ever seen him with another gun? Or did you see any lying around the house? Des, you acting like I'm new to this. I peep everything out every time that nigga took me to his crib. I can walk in that piece blindfolded and point out everything in that nigga house. I never say he ain't had no guns. Yeah, he got guns all over. He has his own little arsenal up in there. We sexed in every room in that piece, and he got a joint for every one of them. Soon as you come in, you in the living room. The nigga got a pump right behind the door next to a coat rack. He got a Glock stashed in the couch. And in his kitchen, he keeps a tech on the side of his microwave. He thinks he's the Jamaican Scarface too. Always pulling his AKA out from up under the bed, wiping it down, trying to sound like Tony Montana, talking about, say hello to my little friend. Yeah, girl, that nigga got some guns. Okay, well, we know we can't be half-stepping when we run down on his ass, that's all, Keisha said. Niggas like him is going to go all out, so most likely it's going to get ugly. Pam, you just going to have to play your part to a T if we're going to make this happen. I got this all mapped out once we get inside. You just got to get us up in there. First thing you do when you in there, don't let the nigga close the door. You make sure you the one that closed the door. And make sure he ain't got no heat tucked up under his shirt or nothing. Your main objective is to get the door unlocked for us once he lets you in. Then keep his ass occupied. I need you to run that nigga whole layout down to us from front to back and top to bottom so we'll know how to move once we get inside. I got you, Pam said before she began to describe the Dread's crib. Then Keisha told them all what they were supposed to do as the 3 other women listened attentively. Chapter 6. Damn, nigga. You tried to rip my shit in half just now with all that rough stuff, Pam said to the Dread. Me, I pulled 90 murder, you know. Y'all been a murdered a poom poom enough times. That's why all the girl them love me, you know? Pam let out a fake laugh. Dread, you crazy. Shit, my pussy sore as hell. I need some ice for my shit. Go look into the fridge. Me have an ice pack into the freezer. Yeah, that'll work. I'll be right back. You hear me? Hurry up and come back. Me have a book spliffer waiting for you, you hear? I'm with that. Pam climbed out the bed, snatched up the sheet, and wrapped it around her naked body. Trev, why you putting that condom back on? You might as well take that shit off and throw it away. What you mean? Me not done with it yet. Just hurry up and come back, here. Nigga, you ain't getting no more of this, at least for another few hours. I'm serious. My shit's sore, Trev. Pam wasn't serious about between her legs being sore, but she was indeed serious about the dread not getting anymore. Not only for a couple hours, but forever. Not from her or any other female for that matter. She climbed up the bed, grabbed her panties, then headed towards the kitchen. When she reached the kitchen, instead of grabbing the ice pack from out of the refrigerator, she went straight to the microwave and searched for the Tech 9 she remembered seeing on the side. Once she located it, she ran with it to the front door and unlocked it. Damn, bitch, it's about time, Keisha said as she, Tasha, and Desiree entered the living room. I thought you fell in love with the nigga or something and crossed us. Keish, shh. You want that nigga to hear you? Pam whispered, sounding somewhat paranoid. Desiree grabbed the pump from behind the door and checked to see how many shells were in it. Did you move the nigga's gun from up under the bed? Desiree asked. Yeah, I took care of that. The nigga was so caught up in me sucking his little Jamaican wee-wee, he didn't even notice me reaching for it. I got it right here. Pam unwrapped the sheet, revealing the AK. I didn't know how the hell I was going to get it up out of there butt-ass naked, but then it dawned on me to grab the sheet off the bed. She pointed to the other gun. This is the Tech I told you about, that be in the kitchen, she said, holding up the other weapon. Pam, what you do so long? The spliff almost done, the dread yelled from the bedroom. Oh shit, I gotta go for that nigga come out here, Pam said. Go ahead, we got it from here. We right behind you, sis, Tasha said. Pam started back towards the room, stopping to grab the ice pack. When she returned, the dread was still lying in the bed with the condom on, puffing on a blunt that looked like it was once a fat one. Damn, you wasn't bullshitting when you said that shit was almost done, Pam said as she approached the bed. What you mean? Me a big ganja blower. Me no wait for no one, Dread said as smoke escaped his mouth and nose. Nigga, let me get some of that. Pam reached for the L. She took a few pulls, held it in for a minute, then let smoke go from her mouth up through her nostrils. This shit's the bomb. She took a couple more tokes and passed it back to him. Dread took the blunt. Yo, you know how for smoke ganja. You have to take long pulls, not short ones. You don't smoke right, he said as he took a pull as if to show her. He leaned his head back, enjoying the effect the weed had on him. The dread momentarily closed his eyes to enjoy his high. Boom! Keisha kicked the door open, holding the dread's Glock. Bomba clot! The dread yelled as he tried to reach under the bed for his AK, only to find out it wasn't there. Nigga, if you move, I'll blow your motherfucking dick off, Keisha told him as Desiree and Tasha entered the room. Wagwan, them gal must have me mad, coming up in there like I'm a murderess, he said, looking around the room. Shut the fuck up, Desiree said. Pam, put your shit on, bitch. We ain't got time to be BS. Pam hopped out of the bed and got dressed. Blood clocks, get the set up the road boy, traffic, kill me off. If me live through this, you're dead. Oh no, dead, he yelled. Then he point the Tech right at that nigga shit. If he say one more thing funny, shoot that shit off, Keisha told Desiree. I got you, Des said, taking her position. Now, nigga, I'ma ask you one time and one time only. What's the combination to your say? What say? Me don't know your chop bop. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Pam, move that motherfucking painting, Keisha demanded. When she did, there was the safe, just as clear as day. You still don't know what safe I'm talking about, nigga? Keisha asked again as she cocked the Glock back, but the dread said nothing. I see we might have to go to plan B. because this nigga ain't telling us nothing. Tosh, break out that drill. That shit look like one of them cheap-ass safes all them other niggas be having. Tasha opened the duffel bag and pulled out the drill. Then she went over towards the safe. You can make this shit a whole lot easier if you just give up the combination, and we'll be up out of here, Pam tried to reason with him. Pussy hole, no chat to me. Go suck your mother, the dread said to her. Oh, shit, Tasha yelled. What? What's wrong? The girls asked in unison. It's already open. Get the fuck out of here, Keisha said. I ain't playing. Come look at this shit, Tasha urged. When they went to see the safe, they all had a look of surprise on their faces. Damn, Desiree responded, shaking her head. Holy shit, Keisha said, stunned. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, Pam followed. The four of them were so hyped about the stacks of $100 bills in the safe, they almost forgot about the dread. Keisha saw him try to make a move for something near the bed, and when he turned around, she planted a bullet right in his chest. The noise startled Desiree and Pam, and they immediately turned to look at the dread. Didn't I tell you to watch that motherfucker? Keisha screamed. I was until she started yelling, Pam said. Don't fucking put that shit on me, Tasha barked. The dread was bleeding from his chest, but he wasn't dead. He had snuck into the drawer of the nightstand and pulled out a snub-nosed .44 Bulldog, which was still in hand. Both y'all chill the fuck out, Desiree said as she walked over to the dread and put two more in his head with the .38 she carried. There was no doubt about it now. The dread was definitely dead. Damn, Des, you had to do it like that? Tasha asked, a little shaken. Fuck you mean? Wasn't the plan to rob and kill this nigga? Yeah, but, was all Tasha could get out. But nothing. He dead now, so don't worry about him. Worry about getting all that shit out the safe and putting it in that bag. Tasha just started taking the money out of the safe. Keish, make sure you find the shell, Desiree told her friend. Pam, go all around the house and wipe down everything you touched in this spot. And the shit you can't remember you touched, too. We're going to get up out of here. You know where we'll be. We'll meet you there. Okay. I'll catch up to y'all later. Be careful getting up out of here, because somebody might have heard the shots, Pam advised. I doubt it, but we will. And you be careful, too. Don't leave nothing behind, Keisha instructed. I won't. All right. See you when you get there. I hope you're enjoying the read thus far. We will now be entering Chapter 7. If you would like a paperback version of this book, you can visit Amazon.com or you can go to my website, www.anewqualitypublishing.com. Although this book is not available on Kindle and Nook as of yet, it will be, but my other titles are available, and the titles are as follow: Heaven and Earth, Memoirs of an Accidental Hustler, My Mans and Them, Ride or Die Chick 1, 2, and 3, which was just released on November 26th, and also On the Run with Love. From Incarceration to Incorporation, which is a nonfiction motivational book, can be downloaded via Amazon.com or my website, www.anewqualitypublishing.com. Chapter 7. What's up, Stacks? You looking good. Where you been hiding at? Vanessa asked. Vanessa was one of the baddest females around Stacks Way, and she was also one of the few who were getting money around there too. Although she was a couple years older than Stacks, she and him had practically grown up together and traveled in the same circles. Vanessa was a thorough chick. She put work in around the hood. She was definitely a female you didn't want to mess with. Back in the day, she did stick-ups with niggas from the block, then switched to hustling when crack hit the scene. She used to beat just as many dudes' asses as she did females, and she cut or shoot somebody just as quick. One time she got into a beef with another thoroughbred chick, and they went blade for blade. Vanessa sliced the girl up like she was a Japanese samurai. The girl did manage to catch Vanessa on the side of her face though, but she only ended up with 15 stitches. When the cut finally healed, it looked like a scorpion on the left side of her cheek, which made her look even sexier and harder, thought the fellas around the way. Dudes on the block nicknamed her the Scorpion Queen. There were only a few dudes she messed with. All were heavyweights in the game. For some reason, something had always happened to these cats she had messed with, though. Either they got murdered, cased up, or they just weren't in the streets for a long time. Nobody around the way really tried to push up on her or mess with her like that because they knew about her history with men and thought she was bad luck. But as far as everything else, Vanessa was like any other nigga or chick in the hood who was getting money. She was a part of their street family. Nah, I was away on vacation down south. Vacation my ass, nigga. I heard about you. Trying to get that OT money, huh? Stack smiled. Oh yeah? That's what you heard? That's the word on the street, but I don't believe everything I hear anyway. Besides, your business is your business. So do you, boo-boo, because I'm going to do me. Nah, it ain't like that, V. Yeah, nigga, it's like that, Vanessa smirked. You the one acting like shit's top secret and all that. Stacks laughed. Nah, it ain't even like that. I just don't be wanting my business out in the street like that. Feel me? You know how niggas get when they hear a nigga doing their thing? They start hating and shit. And you fucked me up when you just said that's the word on the street, that's all. Now I understand, Stacks, my bad. I feel where you coming from. I was just playing with you anyway. It was just nice to see a good nigga after dealing with all these snakes out here. But I did hear that you was blowing up in the dirty, though. Little something, Stacks said. I ain't mad at you. You deserve it. Stacks' cell phone vibrated. Yeah, what's up? He answered. Yo, Stacks, guess what, son? Don's voice was laced with tension. Don, what? What's good, son? Stacks asked, becoming alarmed. Yo, some fucked up shit happened, B. Instantly thinking the worst, Stacks responded. Nah, man. Don't tell me, kid. What happened to my brother, dog? Nah, Styles right here. Everything good with us. Well, nigga, why the fuck you calling me like this sounding all crazy and shit? Like something happened to my brother or something, man? My bad, son. I ain't mean to scare you like that, but some shit did happen, though. It's crazy down here right now. Word? What happened? Yo, you know the dread we be messing with down here? They found the nigga up in his crib, slumped, with 2 in the head and 1 in the chest. Butt ass, son. Say word. Word. The ill shit, though, is that the nigga still had the condom on his joint when they found him. So he must have been up in some guts when somebody clipped him. But it wasn't no chick at the scene, so you know what that means. Yeah, word. Shorty was down with it. No doubt. It had to be a setup on some stick-up shit, because it wasn't no forced entry or nothing like that according to the news, I heard. I was watching the shit on the news and all that, and they ain't mentioned nothing about no guns, money, drugs, nothing being found. So whoever it was robbed him and wiped him out. I just seen the nigga the other night when I got at him about the material they had. And I remember asking him when he had a paper to copy. The nigga was sitting on like 40 G's at the crib right then and there. So ain't no telling how much more he had up in there. Plus, the nigga had a chrome 4-pound tucked in his pants when I got there. When I was walking out, I think it was a shorty laying up in the bed asleep or something. Shit was definitely an inside job, my dude. And whoever it was did their homework on the nigga, Don said. Damn, B, that's messed up. Son was a good dude and even a better customer. Where you 2 niggas at right now? We out in the country at the trailer. Told you shit is crazy hot in the town right now. We just laying low until you touch back. When you reach the area, breathe easy when you coming through. Yeah, I feel you. Good looking. Yo, put my brother on the phone right quick. What's the deal, bro? Styles asked, getting on the phone. Everything good on this end. How you? I'm alright. That shit with the dread just got me a little shaken up, man. It's that nigga we know. And we been fucking with him. So shit kinda close to home, smell me? Word. I know what you saying, but you got to shake that shit off, though, because shit like that happen. I ain't saying that it was the dread's fault, but somewhere along the line he was sleeping and got slept on. That's the type of stuff I be trying to tell you and Don about the money-hungry bras down there, man. I know, bro. Yeah, I know you do, kid. Listen, I'll be down in a minute, though. Till then, you two just sit tight. Mommy and them send their love. Told me to tell you they miss you. I'm around the way right now, so I'm going to cut this short. You know, I don't really like being in the hood like this, so I'll see you when I get there, all right? Yeah, I'll see you when you touch down, bro. But yo, any of my hoes asked about me while you was up there? Styles joke. Nigga, ain't none of these chicks around here thinking about your punk ass. Who that, Stack Styles? Vanessa asked. I can't tell, nigga, who that in the background? Styles asked. It's just Vanessa. Oh, word? Till I said what up. Stacks, what you mean? Oh, that's just Vanessa. She asked with a little attitude. Nah, he thought you was one of his little groupie chicks he could spit his weak game to. Stacks and Vanessa laughed. Yo, son, why you blowing me up like that? Styles asked, getting defensive. Man, chill. I'm just messing with you. If I see any of your old, I'll let them know you still alive and you'll have that money for them when you get back. Stacks said, still laughing. Yeah, all right, whatever, nigga. Yo, what you doing with Vanessa, though? Styles was curious. What you talking about? Ain't she from around here? What type of question is that? Damn, nigga. You the one getting all the defensive like you trying to hide something or something. Let me find out, bro. Styles said, playing with his brother. Get the fuck out of here. Matter of fact, holla back. What was all that about? Vanessa asked after Stacks had hung up. I wasn't about nothing. Nigga started bugging out talking about what we doing together. Nigga, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when you first got the call. Sounded like you had problems down there or something. Oh, nah. I ain't got no problems down there. Donna Styles was just filling me in on something that happened to a nigga we know down there. What happened? Somebody bodied him in his crib, left him butt-ass naked. Damn. That's messed up. I heard they be getting down like that in the dirty, though. Especially them chicks. Yeah. I know how they be getting down out there. That's why I keep it on some strictly business shit when I'm out there. Yeah, right. Fine as your yellow ass is, I know them country bras be throwing the coochie at you. You just be catching it left and right. Vanessa laughed. Yo, do you know me for messing with a lot of chicks up here? Stacks asked. I ain't gonna front. I don't be hearing your name out there like that. But all that proves is that you a little slicker with your shit than the next nigga. That's all. It's in your nature. All you niggas around here, all you project niggas are straight up DOGS. That's messed up, V. How you gonna judge me without even knowing how I roll? I admit I ain't no angel, but I ain't no dog either. I'm real selective with my women. I ain't trying to catch nothing from no chick. I ain't trying to knock no 2, 3 chicks up and go through that baby drama mama shit either. And I definitely ain't trying to fuck with no chick who can't understand what I'm into and what this game is all about. I don't need 100 chicks. If I could just find one that I'm compatible with, then fuck all them other bras that exist. That's my world. Listen to you, trying to sound all intellectual and shit. I'm scared of you. Vanessa had a funny look on her face. Better be, Stack said back. Why is that? Because you ain't ready for a nigga like me, man. As soon as the words came out of Stack's mouth, he wondered why he had said them. Not only that, he wondered why he was even having this conversation with Vanessa. Nigga, please. Ready for a nigga like you? What type of nigga is that? She asked. Stacks hesitated for a moment. No, I'm just messing with you, yo. I know the type of dudes you mess with, so I know you can handle anything that comes your way. Vanessa just stared at him. Her expression showed how disappointed she was that Stacks discontinued his conversation. Stacks was unaware of the fact that this was the first time in years that a man had come on to Vanessa or even attempted to hold a male-female conversation about something other than the streets. Yeah, I thought so, nigga, Vanessa said, downplaying her true feelings. When you leaving to go back there? I don't really know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. Depends on how tired I am after I make a few rounds. I know it's probably nice as hell down there this time of year. I wouldn't mind going down there for a little bit, just to get away from all the city BS. Or, yeah, I be getting tired of New York sometime. I've been here all my damn life. I never really been anywhere else besides Jersey a few times and Connecticut a couple. If my dough was right, I'd leave this raggy motherfucker in a heartbeat and wouldn't look back. Ain't nothing here for me. All my family either dead or don't give a fuck, or I just don't mess with them, besides my grandmother. Yeah, I got some good memories, but I got twice as many bad ones, so I wouldn't miss this shit. You know what I'm saying, Stacks? I feel you, V. When I'm down there, shit just different. I can think better, sleep better, and all of that. I don't have to worry about a lot of BS I do up here. Still got to be on point at all times when I'm down there, but it's just different than how I got to be up here. The more Vanessa talked, the more thoughts went through Stack's head. He had talked to her many times in the past, but not like this. Today he saw her differently. This was the first time he was really attracted to Vanessa by holding a conversation with her. Yeah, I ain't making you no promises or nothing, but take my cell number down and store it in your phone. Give me about a week or two to holler at me. If everything's love at the time, you might could just come through and cool out with me, Styles, and Don. Stacks made sure to include his boys, so it wouldn't look like he was inviting Vanessa for himself. Okay, I'm feeling that. What's your number? Vanessa took Stack's number and stored it in her phone. Make sure you call, Stack said. Nigga, I will. I told you, I'm tired of New York. All right, I'll let you then. I'm out. Okay, travel safe, babe, she said as they parted ways. Once again, thank you for tuning in to a new quality bedtime stories with J.M. Benjamin. I hope you enjoyed the read for this evening. Tomorrow, we will be reading from chapters 8 through 11. So, stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter at JM Benjamin. Also Facebook, JM Benjamin. www.anewqualitypublishing.com. Peace.